right there is how you play incredibly below average golf.
What's going on? Welcome into another edition of Over Par. Matt Miguez here, talking about the CJ Cup Byron Nelson tournament, which is taking place this weekend at TPC Craig Ranch in McKinney, Texas. It's going to be a really fun event, as you know, now we start getting into the summer tournaments, right? The Masters is behind us. The Zurich Classic was last weekend, the only team tournament on the PGA Tour. And now we kind of start this swing of, you know, you've got the Byron Nelson. And then around the corner from that, you know, you're looking ahead to the Myrtle Beach Classic. And even, you know, further beyond than that, in 3 weeks, you've got the PGA Championship. Then it's the Charles Schwab Challenge. Then it's the Memorial. Then it's the U.S. Open in June. And you're right in the thick of things as you roll down the stretch. But paying attention to the Byron Nelson again this weekend in Dallas at TPC Craig Ranch. It's a par of 71. You know, really beautifully designed golf course. All the TPC courses are all so well made. It's a par of 71, about 7,500 yards, almost 7,600 yards, really. The thing that's interesting about this course when you break it down is there's a good mix of everything, right? There's medium par 4s, there's long par 4s, there's really long par 5s. There's some reachable par 4s, like number 6, 361. Most guys will get on the green in one shot. Or, you know, the hole before that, number 5, is a par 5 at 635 yards. Just an absolute monster. You've got some long par 3s on this course. Both the front 9 and the back 9 end with some pretty big par 5s, including number 18 at 552 yards. 36 is your score on the front 9 and 35 on the back. Looking at the field, who's going to be in this tournament. And by the way, we're going to be there in Dallas this weekend. Myself, RP3, and Dawson Iserloh will be at the Byron Nelson and bringing you some updates on our social media channels throughout the weekend. Joel Damon is in the field. He's teeing off Thursday morning. Mackenzie Hughes, Kurt Kitayama, obviously world number 1 Scotty Scheffler. He's going to partake, it being a Texas course. He typically plays the Texas events. Jordan Spieth, kind of the same way. So he's in the field as well. He'll tee off with Scotty at 12:30 on Thursday afternoon. Taylor Pendrith, Sunday and Tom Kim tee off right after them at 12:45. It's a really solid field. Sam Burns in there as well, the Louisiana native. Again, not your star-studded field, right? No Rory McIlroy, no Justin Thomas, no Max Homa, this, that, and the other. But you do have the world number 1. You do have Jordan Spieth. And you have Tom Kim, who is, you know, one of the rising stars in the PGA Tour. So really, again, a really solid field this weekend in Dallas. Really looking to see how it plays out. The betting favorite, it's got to be Scotty Scheffler, right? With the best odds to win this thing at plus 280. Next closest, try plus 1,800 with Jordan Spieth. So Vegas really thinks that it's going to be Scotty, and I really wouldn't be surprised. It just makes a lot of sense the way he's played golf recently. Over the last couple of years and continues to do so. Weather should not be a factor this weekend. Should be really beautiful over in the Dallas Metroplex this weekend. So really looking forward to a great event. Again, we'll bring you all kinds of content on social media throughout the weekend and some follow-up recap stuff next week. Dawson Iserloh with the 4 Tire Change podcast. If you're a NASCAR fan, we're also going to the NASCAR race on Sunday. So there will be tons of content from that as well over at Texas Motor Speedway. That's going to do it this week for Over Par. We'll be back in a couple of weeks previewing the PGA Championship here on Over Par. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, ESPN Southwest Louisiana, and follow us on social media, ESPN SWLA. We'll see you soon.